Hello, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Adventurer. Today we are continuing to draw our destination cards. If you want a recap of the rules or the story so far, please check out our previous episodes. But last week, our goblin protagonist arrived at the Temple of the Lady of the Moon and is discovering many mysterious aspects thereof. She was visited late at night by seemingly a ghostly visions of her own grandmother, and tension is building between the refugees who have arrived at the temple and the old guard who guard the temple's secrets. What'll happen next? Stay tuned and find out. But without any further ado, let's see what the cards have in store for us this week. Dun 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 dun. Our thing card this week is a map. Interesting. Okay, I can work with that. There's definitely some adventuring potential here. And our being card this week is dun 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 dun. A new or old foe. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is getting exciting. Okay. Going to be a dramatic one this week, I can just tell. But lastly, but not leastly, our theme of the week is dun 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 dun. Two of Swords upright, which, according to my sources, signifies stalemate, difficult choices, stuck in the middle, denial, hidden information. Ooh, okay, I'm liking this. We already had some mysteries, so I think hidden information is gonna give us a lot to work with. But without any further ado, let's see what happens. On the fourth day after arriving at the temple. I am an idiot, journal. Later, when I read these pages again, be certain to tell me, journal, that I am an idiot. Later, when I am feeling confident and want to try what I did today again, be certain to remind me of this feeling, journal. Remind me that I felt like an idiot. Even writing this is idiocy. It is a record of my crimes and forbidden intentions. But you already have damning secrets hidden in your pages, journal. What are a few more? Also, I am never going to solve this if I don't sort out my thoughts. And I have come to rely heavily on your help for that, journal. I want to understand what happened 3 nights ago, when I saw my grandmother in the moonlight. Don't ask me why, but some part of me needs to make sense of this mystery. The morning after, when I wrote to you last, journal, I half believed it was just a dream or some false vision of an overwrought mind. In such thoughts I went to the high priestess, she who sings in moonlight, and asked her about it. The way she looked at me told me more than what she actually ended up saying. She looked at me with a calm, knowing gaze. She was surprised, but not confused. There was something she was actively not telling me. She did not believe for a moment that what happened was merely a dream. What she said was the usual priestly nonsense. Goblins are in moonlight as salt is in water. Take comfort from this and do not let the mystery trouble you, blah, blah, blah. Not satisfied with this, I went in searching for the inner sanctuary. It is a sacred place where only priests may go. Its locked doors keep their secrets. Within it may be the answer. Rapunzel drew me a map, for she has explored far, but these tunnels are still largely unknown to me. It is one more thing I must keep hidden. Remember that I am feeling like an idiot. Remember that this is a stupid idea and that I shouldn't have done it. Do not listen to Rapunzel when she tries to talk me into it again. But I did do it. And it was at the door to the sanctuary that I met he who stands like stone. I swear, Journal, I was trying to be unseen. But goblin tactics don't work well on other goblins. So I have no idea what tactic he was using to go from standing in front of the door to suddenly behind me without me noticing. Remind me, Journal, how I felt like an idiot. He's a big, nasty bastard, over 4 feet tall and covered in scars, old but strong, one eye scarred and blind, and he is the worst kind of religious. He thought me a radical, this is what they're calling the new arrivals who reject the old ways, who had come to defile the sanctuary. He grabbed me by my hair and pulled me away. I tried to offer false excuses. I am a new arrival who got lost. But talking to him is like talking to a falling boulder. He insulted me while he dragged me away, calling me a heretic, a blasphemer, and a runt. On the first 2 points, he is not entirely wrong, but he had no way of knowing that. I could have just been a normal goblin who got lost. As he dragged me away, I saw the door to the sanctuary. It was shut fast, but from the crack beneath it, I saw lights. Silver like moonlight, but flickering like firelight, and brighter than either. But soon we turned a corner and my view was gone. He dragged me all the way back to the sleeping hall set aside for new arrivals, then loudly threatened to beat me, warning all other radicals who dare try the sanctuary before storming off. Remind me, Journal, how humiliated I felt, how I felt like an idiot, how... I do not feel like an idiot, Journal. I feel angry. Perhaps this is idiocy, but I am going to see what is in that sanctuary, and I am going to get past that miserable old bastard. Well, that was session 8. Very exciting, very dramatic. Tensions is building in the temple to the Lady of the Moon. What lies behind the door of the hidden sanctuary? Will conflict between the new arrivals, the radicals, and the priests get out of hand? Come back next week to find out. But no, seriously. Yeah, what happens next depends on the drawing of the cards, and only fate knows what lies in store. So I hope you're excited for next week, and I'll see you then.